Heyo, it's Gigi. I'm here with another collaboration with Ultra Hypnosis. You can find his version on his channel, and I really hope that you enjoy the way that this audio turned out. It is another hypnosis audio. Surprise, surprise. So I would say that this is a very beginner-friendly audio, and that I hope that everyone who's into hypnosis or just wants to give it a try will find this accessible and enjoyable to listen to. I personally like hypnosis because it helps me sleep, and I struggle with insomnia, so it's a life changer for me. So, I mean, if you want to hear more of it, please, it would mean the world to me if you would leave a like or comment, or even subscribe if you really do want to hear more from me. Otherwise, it's okay. I'm just glad that you've listened. So please make sure that you're somewhere safe and comfortable and that you won't have to focus on anything else but my voice for the next while. And enjoy. Tell me, are you interested in being hypnotized? How silly of me. Of course you are. That's why you decided to click on this video. You want to experience trance. Now, this may be your first time going into a trance-like state, or you may be very familiar with being hypnotized. But regardless of which that is, I want to ensure that the experience is enjoyable and profound. Now, for this audio to be the most effective it can be, you have to give yourself permission to be hypnotized. Many people think of hypnosis as a state where they lose control, and that's not necessarily true. In fact, you can have more control over certain things while you're hypnotized than while you're not. Hypnosis is an altered state of consciousness that depends on your ability to focus. When you focus, you're going to direct that mental energy and words. So much of our time is spent directing our mental energy outwards towards our surroundings, so much so that we very rarely look inwards. Now that can be something that's very unfamiliar to some. It may feel like you're losing control, but you're not. And since this can be an unfamiliar state of mind for some, I'm here to guide you as your hypnotist. I lead and you can choose to follow, and if you don't choose to go there, you can wake up, open your eyes easily and effortlessly, and click away. It's not like you have to try to resist some sort of magical spell, as much as some who are into hypnosis would like to think. Think of it as if I'm your guide. I'm guiding you through a daydream. And if you would rather wake up from the daydream, you can. You're never trapped in a daydream, and you're not controlled in a daydream. In fact, daydreams can be quite fun. Perhaps you've daydreamed about being hypnotized. Let's think about that. Being hypnotized? Yes. In fact, let's think about that together. Some people find that their muscles relax when they're hypnotized, and some others find that their arms can become stiff and rigid like bars of steel before they melt away into relaxation. Many people find that their eyelids start to flutter as they drift closer and closer to the cusp of a hypnotic trance. And still, even others experience something else entirely. Everybody can experience trance in their own way. There's no one right way to do it. So let's direct all of that mental energy and focus inwards to how you want to experience trance right now, how you want to be hypnotized. Yes. You've stuck around this long listening to me speak, And as you breathe in and out slowly and deeply, every time you exhale, I want you to close those heavy eyelids of yours. And every time you inhale, I want you to try your very best to open them. As you breathe in and out, maybe you could let your eyes drift to a spot in the room that you're in, something to look at. It could be any spot, anywhere at all. Wherever your gaze drifts and stops is where you will look. As you look at that spot, you may find it helpful to repeat in your mind a guiding phrase. Maybe it could be a phrase that can help you focus your thoughts towards your goals. What could that be? I want to be hypnotized. That's a good phrase to focus on. Perhaps when you exhale, you can think of that phrase as your eyes close. I want to be hypnotized. Or alternatively, when you breathe in, mustering up all your strength to open those heavy, heavy eyelids. You can also try to think of the words, I want to be hypnotized. Keep on focusing on that simple phrase and desire. I want to be hypnotized. It can keep on echoing over and over again throughout your mind. Make room in your mind for this phrase every single time you close those eyes and breathe out. You can expel more and more of those conscious thoughts, letting them drift away, leaving more room for your goal. Your goal is to be hypnotized. I want to be hypnotized. As you breathe in, your body and mind fills with energy and determination to be deeply hypnotized. You want to experience this new sensation. Direct your focus inwards towards your goal of being deeply hypnotized. Perhaps you could even challenge yourself to see how deep you can go into trance. I'd be quite interested to see what happens. Wouldn't you? I can try to tell you to open those eyes in 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. But if you want your mind to sleep, if you want to be deeply hypnotized, you can let them close. You can let the phrase, I want to be hypnotized, echo throughout your empty mind. I can try to tell you to open those eyes again in 1, 2, 3, but when you want to sleep deeply and be hypnotized deeply, you will. You can control how deep into hypnosis you go, deeper and deeper down, following my voice and letting me guide you. I can try to tell you to open those eyes and wake up in 1, 2, 3, but you can always sleep deeply when you want to. You don't need to be told or commanded to. You want to be hypnotized. Your mind is echoing the phrase, I want to be hypnotized. Now, of course, later on, if you want to be told to sleep deeply or have me snap my fingers, I'll be more than happy to oblige. But right now, let's just drift, so I can help you relax deeply. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And as I count down, perhaps you can imagine relaxing so deeply and so fully that those numbers fade away. Perhaps you could imagine everything just fading away. It could be the feeling you have right before you drift off to sleep, where you're nice and comfortable in your bed and everything is perfect and still. You're just drifting on the twilight edge of sleep. Nothing disturbs you. Everything is perfect. Focus on that. As I count down from 10 to 1, you will say, "Relax deeper," out loud with each number I count. Follow along with me. 10. Relax deeper. Feel it happening. 9. Relax deeper. Drifting in that twilight before sleep. 8. Relax deeper. Everything is fading away. 7. Relax deeper. Drifting all the way deep down, deep. 6. Relax deeper. Your mind can blink out completely. 5. Relax deeper. Drifting, feeling profoundly peaceful. 4. Relax deeper. More than halfway there. 3. Relax deeper. Just drifting now all the way down. 2. Relax deeper, deep, down, deep. And 1. Relax deeper, reaching your goal of a deep trance state, now in this peaceful, restful state. Your mind is open and receptive to positive hypnotic suggestions that you want to receive. If you want to be hypnotized again, you can easily and effortlessly return to this state of deep trance when you think of the phrase, "I want to be hypnotized." When that phrase echoes through your mind, you can drift off into this deep, deep state of trance. No thoughts, no cares or worries, just inward focus and deep relaxation. And that's all right. Now, if you enjoy being hypnotized, you can think of the phrase, "I want to be hypnotized," outside of trance, and you can find that you drift into trance in seconds when you're in a safe and appropriate place to do so. Nobody else can make you think of the phrase, "I want to be hypnotized." That desire can only come deep down from your subconscious mind. When you think about it, it happens. So let's try it out together. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, I want you to wake up and open your eyes feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up. Open those eyes. Tell me, how do you feel? Do you perhaps want to be hypnotized? Do you want to think of the phrase, "I want to be hypnotized"? As you think of that phrase, allow your eyes to close. Let it happen. Let that phrase become a hypnotic trigger that can take you deep into trance, one that only you can use. Repeat it with me. I want to be hypnotized. I want to be hypnotized. I want to be hypnotized. Let it happen as your mind sleeps deeply. Excellent. You're doing very well. waking up again on 5 as I count you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up, open those eyes. But just for a moment, because tell me, do you want to be hypnotized? Yes, you do. So of course your mind can effortlessly think of that phrase. I want to be hypnotized. Yes, you think that phrase and your eyelids start to flutter shut, feeling yourself drifting down twice as deep, twice as fast. It gets easier and easier the more you practice. Counting up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wakey, wakey. Hi. I want to be hypnotized. Oh. Back down, down deep. Deep back down into trance. Drift and relax deeper as it happens again and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be hypnotized. Drifting down deep, down deeper, deeper and deeper. Feeling better and better as if you're floating on a warm cloud of pure relaxation and bliss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be hypnotized. Deep, down deep. Sleep. Sleep. Deep, deep sleep. Drift for a moment. Relax and enjoy yourself as you take this time to drift. That is something called fractionation, where the hypnotist sends you down into trance and wakes you up in rapid succession. I hope you liked it. I also want you to know that you can always wake yourself up from trance if you want to. In fact, I would like you to practice waking yourself up with me. When you think of the phrase, I want to wake up, it can happen easily and effortlessly. After all, you are in control of your trance. You can wake up when you want to. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you'll wake up completely and totally. With each number that I count off, I want you to think in your head the phrase, I want to wake up, over and over again until it becomes true. 1, I want to wake up. 2, I want to wake up. 3, I want to wake up. 4, I want to wake up. And 5, I want to wake up. And so you have. You feel refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, and very happy knowing that you can always wake yourself up from trance whenever you want to. Hypnosis is not some sort of magical mind control spell. Quite far from it, actually. It's an altered state of consciousness that you can enjoy, explore, and control. So, now that you have been fully awakened, know that you can keep these 2 triggers or these 2 internalized ideas and goals for yourself when you listen to future hypnosis audios, and use them. Use them as you wish. I personally like to use some self-hypnosis in order to get a better night's sleep. Others may use it for something else. If you are ever uncomfortable with what hypnosis audio is suggesting or saying, all you need to think is, I want to wake up, and you will be able to. Please enjoy hypnosis safely and responsibly, and I hope that in the future you enjoy my content, whether it be hypnosis or something else.